All right, here's what I got to say today. Behaviorism, the rise of behaviorism killed psychology. Not only has it killed psychology, it seems to have made an influence in our culture, in politics, in the way we view each other. And I'm gonna get into that right now. Okay, I want to talk about it because I don't have anyone to fucking talk about it to, bro. And I'm really feeling this right now. Okay, so if we look at behaviorism, it rose in like the early 1900s. I'm not gonna act like I'm an expert on the theory in the history of psych. Okay, I'm not. But they basically said thoughts, feelings, emotions are irrelevant because we cannot see them. So let's focus on behavior. Let's use the scientific method. Let's focus on behavior. We can't see thoughts. We can't see emotions and feelings. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Now, if you ask me, that was a symptom of hundreds of years of ignoring trauma, of continued fighting. So, and also early 1900s, okay, so like industrialization, more efficiency, and like seeing, instead of like, workers are more just like robots in how to increase efficiency. And in this time, we also see the rise of behaviorism, the ignorance of feelings, and just what we can see. Like there's a connection there, bro. There is a connection there. These fucking gnats are fucking fuck off. And I'm really just seeing this now because I see this shooting of Charlie Kirk, right? And it absolutely sucks. And I didn't know the guy. I didn't really watch him. Of course, I had seen him, but I didn't really watch him. And I didn't agree with the things that I have seen from him. I'm kind of like, what the fuck, bro? What is this? What is he talking about? But then there's all these people. It's like you have the people who are happy, and not even necessarily happy, but the people like, that motherfucker deserved it, bro. Look what he did. Look at all the shit he was saying, bro. And then you have the motherfuckers that are devastated, and they're like, the left is evil. They're evil. We gotta shut them down. And once again, it's this side saying, oh, look at the evil left and the brainwashed and they're radical. And then this side saying, well, he's racist and he deserved it. And if you supported him, you're racist too. And you shouldn't be upset. Why should I be upset when this man didn't like me? He was racist. And I'm so tired of it, bro. Like, why are we always looking at the symptoms, bro? And this is where the intersection of psychology and where psychology has gone in politics in the current state of the world intersects, bro. Because this is what we do, right? What I just described, we're looking at a symptom. This man came from the culture, bro. He's a result of the culture. Like, he came, like, he said a lot of stuff. It seemed like he said a lot of stuff that was just, he wasn't a really compassionate person, it seemed like. But he just came out of what I was saying before, bro. Just our culture's history of fighting and ignoring, and that's in the fucking genetics, bro. And not only is it in the genetics, but he's a result of the way he was brought up and the way that person was brought up and that person was brought up. This dude is just a symptom with a root cause of poor mental health, of a lack of self-awareness. A lack of self-awareness. That's the root cause there. And it's the same thing that we have grown to do in psychology. We're focusing on what we can see. We're treating symptoms. We're giving people SSRIs to treat the symptoms instead of looking at root causes. And still, like, we might look at root causes sometimes, but we're still gonna give you an SSRI too. And it's like you see this pattern in all these different sectors of the world, bro. And I'm just like, man, bro. Why can't we look at the root cause, bro? Why can't we stop looking at each other as why does it have to be me versus you? Like, bro, we're all just symptoms. Even the motherfuckers at the top, even Trump, this discompassionate dude, is just a symptom. But it doesn't mean that he's an other. Charlie Kirk was not an other. It's just, man, bro, fuck, dude. I'm basically saying, fuck psychology. Psychology is bullshit. I'm a psych undergrad, by the way. And I'm just tired of us just focusing on what we see instead of the underlying. We're just looking at the manifestations instead of the underlying, what caused, root cause, like I said. Man. And now I feel like I have a responsibility almost to like try to do something about it, bruh. And I don't know if I'll be able to, dog, but like, I just want us to see that we on some cliche shit, man. It's like we really are all one, I'm tired of us looking at the world through this lens. And if we just keep doing this, nothing is gonna change, bro. If we only look at symptoms, nothing is gonna change, bro. It's not. Even like racism, bro. Racism is just a symptom. Man, these are my thoughts for today. Okay? Just be with things. See things, bruh. Don't be so quick to make judgments in evaluative statements, bruh. Just really see. Can we see? Can we start actually seeing, bruh? Anyway, man, I'm getting the fuck out of here, bruh. I'm gonna sit back. Man, it is what it is. What do you do?